Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to this... What is happening? Welcome back to... I can't even get through my damn intro. Welcome back to Golden Light, where everything's normal and good. I had a guitar somewhere. You can't prove I didn't. Oh, what is even happening? Were we in the dungeon? I really thought I quit in the field. Okay, alright, no, everything's fine. What is this? A bonfire. You know, like a fire for your bone. Floor negative 13. Huh. Okay. This is the lamest place in the gut. You won't last long without a fire to stay warm. Try to go from house to house and light fun. Oh no. Wait, is this for real? Is that note being for real? I will throw 5 gold into the flame. No, that won't do. Set me on flames and I'll bring you worth. And they don't want my gold. This fire does not want my gold. So that's like a big dude. Okay, so supposedly there's an... Wait, is there really an item over here that I just missed? There sure is. The torch got in my hand. Here? Yeah, that'll work. This is where my favorite meat deer lives. Don't hurt him. Doesn't seem like it's worth it to hurt him anyway. Okay, so I have this torch. I have this smelly chomper. We should probably, oops, that's not the button. We should probably take a quick look at the description of the smelly chomper. Can bite. Okay, no actual information. Slows down the bone shiver. And all right, let's go find some keys. How many keys? It looked like 6-ish, maybe. I think that's 6. It might only be 5. It might only be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think. Okay. Well, let's go around the other way then. On account of that person is not friend-shaped. We're in the cabin from Inscription. Hey everybody, remember Inscription? Remember what a good time we all had? Hey she, how you doing? I think you might be mistaken. In the meat grave, I hear your footsteps. Here, in the depths of the flowers of blood. Well, standing next to her is filling up our regen meter, so I'm just gonna do this for a second. Wait, did it stop? Is it only when I'm talking to her? The meat sprouts through the meat. Well, that's just... If that ain't a description of human life, I don't know what is. Okay. We have many... Can we actually read the plaque here? Nope. The resolution on that is not legible. How you doing there, hanging doctor? Okay. I don't need any hanging doctoring anyway. I'm doing just fine. Well, that'll be less true. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go back and talk to her for a second again. Oh, she has some gold for us. What did I just do? Definitely made meat. I definitely caused meat to occur. Yes. Alright, well, this is filling up my regen meter remarkably quickly. See, it goes up for a bit and then it stops, and I can't tell. It doesn't seem to be actually related to us talking to she, but it definitely isn't just going up consistently either. Can I just walk around the giant hands? Nope, that's the wrong jump. Okay. Well, there's something alive in that direction, for sure. This is probably not alive, but it's definitely in the way. Okay, maybe we can go around. I feel like I should be able to take the hammer. Must you? Now look at what you've done. Now the whole area is on fire. Now everything that is all of us is aflame. Is this better? Is this better than things were? I don't think so. Oh, what is happening here? Well, a key is happening. A helpful tip to look in the sound settings if I want to shut up the sound effects. You know, it's not a bad plan actually. Hey, where'd that memento go? It like flew up overhead and then just disappeared. I wanted a memento. Do you have my memento? Interacting with the meat hole, like the first time we interacted with one, it was a positive outcome, and it's been a nightmare every time since. Feels foolish. I think we got lucky once. So this is all bone shiver in here, yeah? I think that seems likely. That memento really did just like disappear after it passed over my head. So I gotta react faster. Storeroom of self-destruct. Well, fair enough. There doesn't seem to be anything else in it, so I think we might be clear on this side, this little branch over here. I don't know where that burning pile of meat enemy went. Not sure if it died. I mean, there was definitely gold on the ground, right? Ow. That was a little bit more of a walk than I meant for it to be. Why are you doing all this? You don't even know her name. That's a fair point. So, stuff like that's always a little tricky because, like, the actual narrative reason in almost any video game is because these are the verbs I have access to. Like, this is literally all I can do. Nope. Please regen. Regen, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like the statue pulses regen at us for like 3 out of every 5 seconds or something. We just kind of have to hang around. Okay, something's mad. Something in the world is mad. Are we gonna have to go past the big scary? I mean, apparently I just missed a huge number of items over there. So many items. I do kind of want to just go to the right, though. Are these shutters, like, are these things we can open? No, neither things we can open, nor things we can just hurl ourselves through bodily. Okay, it looks like, according to that map, I should be able to... Oh, I thought I saw a glimmer. Should be able to just go... There is another hand there. Like this? Okay, it's all hands all the time over here. I hate this. Well, how the hell am I gonna... We're gonna have to smash some hands. I'm trying to, like, preserve my items as best I can. You can see this, this smelly chomper is already in terrible shape. I'm gonna throw a fetus at this hand. The rust disappears there. Okay, well... Oh, my torch just ran out. If I crouch, can I just go under the hand? Actually, it looks like that is working. Okay, I don't care about this now. Okay, yeah. So we can just crouch under hands, I guess. Cool. 1,000 meat holes. I don't know if I've ever heard or said a sentence that I want to be the title of my autobiography less than 1,000 meat holes. What is happening here? So the red voice did ask us specifically not to harm their favorite meat deer. And this could be the thing in question. There's some yellow light over there. I can't tell. Like right there, that could be a key. I'm gonna try to like edge around this. It definitely walloped me. It was the key though. Okay, that thing is having a little bit of a situation right now. I'm just gonna try to get through fast. We do not actually seem to be getting actively pursued by enemies right at this moment, so I'm gonna go regenify. We might actually be chill for this floor. It's definitely been the case on some floors that we have been assaulted by enemies upon picking up the last key. Ow. Someone heard me. I couldn't jump over the bed without putting myself in hand range either. Okay, we're just staying low and slow. Oh, I did see a shiny. Okay, a knife would be a thing to have. You know, your classic horny fire nose. It's just a classic horny fire nose. It's one of those, one of the normal ones. So like, is your whence? Why did you become a... Okay. What if you'll explode at the slightest touch? Great. Great. I'm sure that's going to be good for me. Okay, so the pile of meat killed the she and turned it into a memento, I guess is what happened there. You have been no help today. Stuff is just exploding all over the place. He brought me a note. Okay. Perhaps it thought I dropped that. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here because this place is a nightmare. And I guess kind of the same way that everything else has been a nightmare. It's not really new information. The phone is ringing. I do want to go for a walk. Hey, what's new in general? How's your last couple of days been? Aren't you tripping over your hairs yet? It's a pretty personal question. So like, we basically locked ourselves in this room, right? There's some like isolation of the writer stuff going on here. Is this not going to open? Nope, because that's not the front of the elevator. All right, Q, T. Nope, sorry, not. That's what I was trying to throw. I want the new torch. Oh, there was a golden key in that bonfire. Cool. And we are, in fact, taking on a tiny bit of the old bone shiver. Just the smallest, gentlest amount. Alright. Ow! I was about to say, wow, what is that? But it turns out it's a gut jumper. And it has smashed me. I feel like I have time to read the red text about a quarter of the time. It's like often I have to turn the screen some significant degree to get it so that it's not overlaying red objects in the environment. Is this the run where I have the, yeah, I got a key. Is this the one where I had the 60 fingers? No. I'm so glad I golden ambered Thief. Thief is so good. Are you... Okay, I don't know what you are, but I don't like it. Yes, that was a jump scare that you saw there. That was me having a moment of brief animal panic. Okay, so that's the gut jumper. Ow, I thought maybe I'd be okay if I just didn't give it direct line of sight to us, but apparently it can gut jump through bookcases, which I was not prepared for. Alright, can I see that map from over here? So it looks like if we went forward and left and then down that hallway, we could get out of this area and not have to deal with it anymore. Oh, the gut jumper. Okay, we gotta bait it into jumping again. Okay, we're gonna stay quiet as we go near this thing. Okay. I think this is a safe way out of this area. Damn it, my torch broke the instant I tried to... Can I just... If I eat this, I'm going to catch fire, right? I don't want to do that. Imagine that you're a secret agent on a mission. Okay. Listen, I know that a lot of people... I know it is a common engagement style for my content to be like on the second monitor while people are doing other things. And as such, I try my best to... What is the... What? Was that... That was the... No, that was not the upside down question mark. Okay, there's an upside down question mark. And as such, I try my best to read text that seems important. I don't want y'all to have to be looking at the screen all the time. And certainly this is a way that I engage with... Are you the key seller? No, you're just a giant... Oh, no, you are the key seller. Hell yeah, give me a key. It won't let me. There we go. Cool. So I would like to read you all the text, but you know, the game is a little, recalcitrant, is maybe the way I would put it. Here's a problem. It's going to be a nightmare to get back to the exit. So when we come out of this area that we're about to go to, we just pin ourselves to the right wall. That's how we find our way back to the elevator. Should I... Maybe we should go back right now. Was this here before? Is this... That might be a critter. I'm gonna go back right now because we have a lot of keys to cash in here. I want as many of the locks to be disabled as possible when we are doing the final mad dash to freedom. I guess I should have a knife out. Something's making an awful lot of noise. Hi, everybody. Just hanging out in the bleed cloud. I thought this was where the elevator was supposed to be. Ow. Please, no. Please leave alone. Ah, damn it. Well, good news. I found the elevator. So it seems like we get a couple of lives on a lot of these floors. The sudden grasp of the hand happens when we are at 0 health, and it teleports us somewhere else. Thanks for the gold there, friend. I hit tab like it was gonna bring up a map like this is a video game. So wait, how did that... I need a map really badly. Because this area is actually only accessible from that one corner, right? So we are going to have to go through here. But wait, there's that long corridor that leads to this area. I just want to make sure, yeah, that door is not real. That's an enemy. I want to make sure I have the sort of the shortest path here mapped out, because we're going to need to run it probably at a very high speed once we grab this last key. Once we figure out where this last key is. So we progress through the meat, except no we don't. There we... Okay, that's the problem. There's a bed in front of this meat. Okay, long hallway. Oh, someone's hearing me. Okay. Just like enemies reaching through the walls and... Okay, here's this room. So trying to sneak through... My plan was, my hope was, sneakery. Ah, the key came to me on account of thief is the best. Nope, just not interested in your nonsense. Oh god, I'm tired. No, please do not kill. We're so close, we're so close, we're so close. I'm a little off, yeah, a little off plan here. Alright, I'm gonna eat this torch even though it's gonna set me on fire. Nope, that was throw. Sorry. I just need I need a little bit of right now health. I mean, all we have left right now is the rust. Maybe I could wait until the rust wears off? The whole room's on fire because I threw a fire thing. I'm gonna eat this. Alright, here's hoping it gives us more health than the fire deals to us. Oh no, it gave me non-health. Cool. This level is a fucking nightmare. And I don't mean in terms of like the scary elements, I mean in terms of like the design of it. I can't remember where anything is. Please do not cringe me. Okay, okay. Open, let me in. Yes! Technically I live. Ugh. So. Yep. Okay. So a lot of the environments have only been 3 floors long so far, right? I think that's the case. This could be a part floor then. Gosh, I hope this is a part floor. I will say, this environment beats the heck out of... Actually, kind of a lot of them. I feel something unpleasant here. Yep, that is in fact a part. What is that? So that's a whole arm with a hand on the end of it. That's pretty cool. That's definitely gonna... that's gonna save us some time. That's like 2 parts for the price of 1. So something's making an awful lot of noise, but also the game just makes fake noises sometimes. Okay, well that seems like a real, actual enemy. I mean, it's just a hostile eye taker, right? We know about eye takers. We are well acquainted with the deal of an eye taker. Oh, okay. I thought maybe we could just sneak past. Now my eye taker is fighting it. Button. Friend. Did you survive? Is the other eye taker dead? Can we have a chat? No, my eye taker is now identifying it as an enemy. I wonder if the friendly eye taker, like, I wonder if it to some degree regards things that eye takers fight as enemies. So it does look like there is environment on the other side of this. Maybe we could chop through this. Or maybe I'm just destroying a weapon for no reason. Oh yeah, you can totally just, yeah, cool. I mean, there's grating. Is there grating on the other side of the other one as well? Yes. Hold on, is the grating made of meat? It seems like it might be. Okay. Well, that's something. Also, I'm really surprised our knife is in such good condition. given that we did that while we had rust and everything. Oh, a map. Oh, sweet, sweet map. Okay, there's an item right here. A vein whip. Use it for good. I mean, I'll try. What does good mean? Okay, so forward and or down here a little bit and left, there's a couple of items. There's also one thing directly across. Oh, cool. A memento. Power in every note. Yeah, sure. Don't actually know what this does. So were those the two items? No. Only one of those was actually represented on the map, and the other one was a key. So it's a good thing we checked. I'm actually just going to eat this vein whip. We desperately need health. Okay, also a key, but just like incredibly suspicious. Huh? Grab every key you see and you'll turn into a meter. It will disguise as a key and red text and stuff. Things will happen. It'll be great. Well, alright. Back to the map to plan our exit into the rest of the world. So go forward, turn right, hug left. There are a lot of question marks that are kind of like sideways and difficult to interpret. Is that you? Are you feeling tickled by the situation? Wish I had your optimism. Yeah, okay. So turn right and then hug the left wall for a while and we should get somewhere. Okay. Yeah, hug the left wall through here. There'll be this little like divot. That's a shotgun. And then through here there should be more items. If we can get back to the elevator easily, we probably should. I should cash in my 2 keys. Yeah. Oh, hey. That's... tree, let go. Tree, release me. Ugh. Okay. Power in every note. Oh. Am I eating the note? Meat grab. Wait, no, I was doing... Okay, no, it wasn't. I thought more text appeared right as we dropped it, but it's just I saw the word note. Okay, so there's some kind of horrible deer boss. Maybe the 3rd floor of an area always has a boss monster in addition to everything else that's going on. That doesn't seem right. Okay, she's gonna give us regen. Like, I just don't remember. Well, you know what? There was that thing that was trying to stab us from the ceiling that we've not seen another of. So maybe that was a boss monster on that floor. Okay. We are probably a single key away from solving this, yeah? Doesn't look like it goes. Well, I guess there's one of those meat walls over there. It probably does go somewhere. No, I have alerted the deer. Don't really know how to know if I'm okay or not. I don't feel okay. Oh. Hey there, friendly eye taker. Oh my. 2 guns, you say? Okay. So my dude's dead. And I am now overcome with love. The condition of not being able to do combat. And I don't see... Never mind, found it. Oh, that's actually the last key. Go, 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 go. Okay. The deer boss has a hard time chasing you on account of it does not have eyes. It's just teeth and deer. Seem to be okay. Hey, good, we're here. Good, great. My face. Oh, what's up, Map Mama? I'll be right with you. Okay, we're gonna drop this rose. So the deer boss does not seem anywhere near as terrifying as Castle. Yeah, I'll give you 10 gold. Hold on, let me consume this revolver. I will roll shotgun and map for the moment. Well, that's another part, and they put us right out of place. I guess this is a good time to, like, figure out. Does it save our progress in an environment if we go into a different environment? Will we still be on the 3rd floor of this one? Hey, we're starting to figure this out, mechanically speaking. I'm getting an idea of some bits of how it works. There's still a lot of other stuff going on, to be sure. Oh, hey, look who it is. What a surprise. So, big fingers crossed here on floor -18. Not that I think we can necessarily beat it, but we at least, you know, we will then know that it does keep our progress in each environment. I don't know. We could go look for more golden meat. I don't remember. We have 5-ish right now, I think. So there could be more. 5 is a nice round video game number, though. It's also possible that that's all there is. It's kind of weird. Things are so often multiples of 3s or 5s, or there's 7 of them, but they're rarely a multiple of 7. Okay, floor -18. Cool. Show me your moves, by which the voice means you will have to flee castle. So good luck. Alright. It is kind of funny, I will say this. It is kind of funny that they give you a map as like one of the very first items that you encounter in the game, and you have no idea how valuable that is at the moment that you receive it. Okay, that's just a random meter. I take her, deal with that. I have chosen to believe that I am not responsible for such a thing. So the she got killed, huh? Shouldn't there... Maybe it doesn't always result in a memento dropping? That's a shame. But yeah, it is so nice to have a map that you can actually carry around with you. Okay, so that's just a meat guy. I mean, in the end, aren't they all? I don't really want to... Map, is it valuable? Oh, it is valuable to go in there, and there's not really a lot of doors. We can try going around the other way. Yeah, we'll see. So we go... Actually, right here. This should totally work. Oh wait, hold on. So I'm not really sure what exactly is meant by we gain power from this. they're after you, followed by sounds indicating that the note was probably right. But if we just take our time, a lot of keys will find their way to us. Was that the key seller? The meat pile with the gold nugget for a head? I think that was the key seller. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Alright, let's try to go back to the elevator and put these 3 keys in there. Oh. Attack yourself to fix your weapon is actually really interesting. Oh, okay. iFriend solved the problem before I could. Three more. Having to do this floor a ton of times, I think, is actually kind of valuable, though, in the sense that it's showing us that the a lot of the chatter is not as random as it seems to be. Oh, buddy, hey. All right, fuck it, I'll handle it. That's cool, I got it. Okay, well, we're definitely going to attract the boss at this point. Oh, I did. I mean, the only hope we have is murder at this point. I don't know if that's feasible, but, like, we know that we can't get away from it. It's faster than I am, and it's very persistent. It is on fire. Well, that's all my bullets. Threw the shotgun at it. That didn't really seem to do the job. And I am now in the poison. Forever in my poison. There's an item right behind me. Could it be a good one? Maybe? It says it should be right here. Might not be real? Doesn't seem real. Or, you know, maybe it's right on the other side of this wall. Oh, it is. Also, it's just a gold. But sure, we'll get it. Never mind, it was a golden tooth. Maybe it's great. Who knows? Alright. So, getting out of here is going to take us past all the things we hate. Also, I'm going to be poisoned the entire time. Fun. 3 keys, right? Just walking along, just caught fire for no reason, you know. Shit happens. In this video game, that's a thing that might occur. I'm trying really hard not to jump over anything or make any noise. But, like, the degree to which fire obscures your vision is a real bummer. Give me the spear. Come on. Your health must be low. It must be. Nope. Not low enough. Yeah, so Castle's invulnerable. Okay. Or at least, if not invulnerable, at least it has so much health that there's no... You cannot kill it, realistically. Because that was a lot of shotgunning that we did there. Oh my god. Fuck off. It sucks very much that they spawn you within the aggro range of a fungus on this, this spawn point. That's a nightmare. Okay, so it does just have to be running... And it may be the case that realistically, the only way to do this is to go find all of the golden meat, and you just have to tank, like, as soon as Castle knows where you are tanking Castle's hits for the rest of the level. So you gotta get it done quickly, and you have to have a ton of health. And realistically, you have to find most of the keys before Castle finds you, which is complicated somewhat by the fact that everything's random. I do think this is not very fun or interesting game design as like if we regard a game as a thing that's supposed to be like a pleasant challenge until you can get the, you know, the relief of overcoming it. But narratively, I think it's pretty obvious the value that an approach like this has. So okay. Yeah, this is a different map. So it is generating a new version of the level for us. According to the map, there's an item right, like... I guess it's... Sorry, I see red, but it's the red around the elevator, isn't it? Okay, so go this way and then... Past this stuff and then left, there's a couple of items. It doesn't seem like there's very many items on the whole this time. Just gonna sit right here and let some stuff jump over to me. There we go. Are you a real door? Okay. A trap of some kind did occur to us. That might be castle. That could be castle. Nope, just a meter. Just rely on our friend the eye taker to solve the meter problem for us. So I have no idea if it's going to be required for us to buy a key, if there are enough keys on the ground. Because it could be the case, right? It could absolutely be the case that the world generates like gold and enemies and stuff infinitely, and so you can get an infinite supply of money, and you must buy, you know, there aren't enough keys laying around. There are only 5 keys on the ground or something, and you just have to survive the infinite onslaught long enough to buy a key in order to be able to leave. And I absolutely believe this game would do that. So that has me a little nervous. That's a hand right there. Okay, I think we got all of the actual items from that area, and now we have to go back through to the rest of the level. That's also a fake door. Okay, cool, great. Hi. I was hoping he was a doctor for me. That's right, he resurrects my friends. I'm gonna eat this meat apple. Okay, cool. Fire and blood. Excellent. And then, like I said, I'm increasingly thinking that we do have to buy, because the, it seems like there is always the key seller on this level, right? So I'm betting we do have to buy a key, so I'll try to be a little careful with our gold. I know, but I'm trying to loot all the gold that's near you. Everything is a fire forever. That's castle. Cool, so castle's at the exit now. Castle used to carry a huge key, is that what that says? Man, what if you do have to kill Castle? That's gonna be a problem. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I did. I did make Castle... Okay, yep, still chasing us. I did definitely make Castle get hit by a bunch of traps and cringes and stuff, so... Castle is also, in addition to being eternally all over us, apparently destroying portions of the walls to get to us, which is cool in some ways. Does seem to be distractible. I think that's a key over there. Gimme. I'm trying to like just walk him through the parts of the level that he's bad at navigating over and over again. Because I think we hear him taking damage from the cringe. Okay, eating that tongue did not help. That was not good. Yep, and then I gotta run immediately when it actually spawns me in because I'm gonna get mushroomed. Nope, never mind. It respawned me over here this time. Well, meat falls in love with you more? Okay. I would love to be loved instead of hated. That seems great. Well, now there's something on each of the posts. No, that's not good enough. When I put that on, it did say stand in the field. I wonder if something happens if you just, like, sort of AFK in the field for long enough. This is the number of posts that there always were, right? We know there's at least one more piece of her. I guess, actually... oh... Her pieces appear on our quest items menu, but not once we put them on the posts. I was going to say, we can try to figure out, you know, based on this, how many there might be. We don't know if they each get an individual slot or if they just, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what to... I do not feel like I am in a place where I can guess in a useful way. When you are proud of nothing, when you're lying all day, here you lie. Oh, okay. Procedurally generated poetry again, I think. Well, So like I said, we could do a little bit more exploration. It may be the case that there's more golden meat to acquire. And if there is, then that would help at least a little bit. Once castle's on you, it's really like you do not get to live very long now. Rose isn't in here anymore. What happens if we take the elevator at this point? Does it take us back to the first environment? This was not even how we were getting to the first environment, though. Mostly the way I was getting to the first environment was dying. Dying in the field. Okay, so you got this one again. I'm feeling pretty stymied on this castle thing, but we did get a part today, so you know it's not like floor -1. Did we get the part that is associated with this environment? I guess it'll be valuable to see at the very least, right? We can run through here and figure things out and maybe get a little bit more information about how this place is running. So, and in theory, like, this should be easy, right? We have a much better understanding of the world. We have our eye taker. We have thief. Yeah, like maybe we can just blaze right. You think I will not shoot your ass to death? Jump scare me. Cool, an axe. Alright. Standard grumpy brawler. You know how it is. Sometimes they call me the grumpy brawler. That's not necessary. There was a key stuck to this glutton. Former writer tried to take up music. Feed 7 gold? Sure. Cool. Ravens. Just what I always wanted. Okay. Hugs. Oh. Maybe you're not actually an enemy. You've seen them? Well, them, duh. We share a bed with them. Not all their hugs are sweet, but some, oh yes. I don't have 13 gold. I'm actually really curious. Okay. Now that we know that that's not actually like a terrifying monster I must always be wary of, that's interesting. Hugs is a good thing to name a thing that you want players to regard as friendly. I'm gonna eat this gun, I guess. You are amazing. I love you, but I'll kill you anyway. What are you, my dad? Thought there's a question mark here, right? Like right here. Oh. Oh, it's the key that my eye taker was carrying, is the question mark I was seeing. Neat. Who remembers which way to the elevator? This is the elevator room, yes? Ah, yeah. Cool, great. Like, I'm excellent at this game now, so this should be easy, right? And then, you know, in a couple of minutes, we can all enjoy the bad job that I've done after I said the ironic thing. How you doing? Oh, yeah. I kind of can't see any stars. It might be all the urine on my face. That might have a small something to do with it. How did we even get in here? Oh, right. I remember asking that last time and also going, oh, right, the ladder. Okay, so this floor is this is a 3-key floor. We're off. No more tutorial for us. So there's like one item. Wait a minute. Did I misread this map? I may have misread the map. I absolutely misread the map. I thought that connected. Okay, so there's one item in the corner over here. We should go clear this out. And then... Eye taker hates doors. Okay, it's some fat lips. I mean, they sure look like lips. Do you want to finish that? You don't have to. Okay. I appreciate the commitment. Okay, so there's a big question mark. There's a lot of stuff if we just stick to this left wall. I'm having a hard time telling where its body is. But if it's gonna drop a golden key, I do feel like we should kill it. Actually, maybe it's not gonna drop a golden key. Maybe that was just its disguise. I would love to pick up the rest of these items if you could just like not be in the way. All right, I guess one thing I can do is I can wait for the eye taker to pick up each item individually and then take the item from it. Okay, so that's a door. But not like a door. You know what? You know what I mean. Well, in any case, now it's a jar. What is... Oh. Hey, that's me. This is 100% heal. Bad news for you is I already found a note that describes what this thing does. Not that I'm likely to need it, necessarily. Okay. Stuff keeps getting stuck on these filing cabinets in the weirdest way. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing that's weird around here, is how the objects in the environment don't just go through filing cabinets. Okay, there's quite a few objects here. Wait, does that map... I'm really bad at telling where corners connect, so there's something there that I just missed. Oh well, hopefully it's not the key. I really don't want to go back. And I'm trying to like walk slowly and be cautious. I'm trying to be smart. But it does mean we have to spend more time in here. Okay, everything's on fire here. It is in fact time to leave the floor. But what if... Hold on. No, you're not going to give me... Okay. There was another man. It was so long ago. The meat seal broke my back. You know. Standard relationship stuff. Okay. And all of a sudden, everybody wants to eat my face. This is... I ran to a dead end. Here we go. So, very clearly, that time, when we picked up the final key, every enemy on the level became aware of us and came after us very aggressively. So I guess it just happens some of the time. Why did you made a tower of books? Nope. Are we across from an elevator containing a part? We are not. But... Oh. Ooh, these both seem good. Let's take the extra stamina. Because it's already the case that we're getting away from things while sprinting, I think. So, okay, we don't have a body part here, which might mean that we already picked up the body part for the first environment. I suspect that's the case. Immune to fire and firearms, don't try. Do we trust Red Voice? I mean, not traditionally. But yeah, that's a named enemy, right? That's consistent with what we've been seeing. Third level of an environment. So we're figuring it out. Pretty annoyed that I got by that. That's embarrassing. Is our eye taker... Does our eye taker need resurrection? I actually have no idea where it went. It might just be fighting Carr in that other room, honestly. All of these items want to be in my pockets so badly. Trying so hard to... It's really hard to pick things up sometimes in this game. Many have entered Kara and stayed in her arms forever. Huh. Now I can open the elevator, provided I survive to get back to the elevator. To be honest with you, I don't remember exactly where we are relative to it. Ow. Okay, found the many hugs. Here we go. Car's been very ill lately. So many hugs with an endless stream of unknown meats. Sure, that could have some effects on your health. I do feel like we're getting different loading rooms here. This is new. Throw objects in your left hand more often. Don't tell me what to do. I am obviously a professional here. Okay, your hugs, right? Are we cool? I do have money this time. Rub 3 gold into its flesh. Sure. Weapon... Oh! Oh! I feel like that, that particular person has been relatively common. I need to start throwing my items for sure, though. That note was right. We have so many items because I'm not having to eat things at random nearly as much. Okay, well, I hope we can all just remain chill here, because conflict with that thing seems like it would go badly. That was an anti-rust agent. It smelled like golden dope. Cool, great, we created gold hunger. It was a love potion. Man. Alright, we're gonna have to go in here. Ooh. Love and gold hunger is a combination, certainly. Sewer shield's not a bad idea, actually. Hold on, let me thanks. Okay, so that's just the gold light that those particular kinds of traps often put out. Mimic pet or chance to inflict status. Nah. More pets is maybe not really the answer we need because they're not able to solve the really difficult problems, but the other thing the other memento was not going to do anything of value for us, I don't think. Interesting. Wait, is there really? Oh no, there are 2 locks. It's interesting that the number's not higher, though. Okay, well, there's a key for some reason. Have we seen, like, any maps at all around here? Raw meat meets raw iron indeed. Was poison. Well, hopefully that thing dies and drops a key for us. Oh, never mind. Found it. So I guess the elevator just starts you at the top. It's not like the it's not like the specific area entrances which take you to a particular environment and then drop you out once you've completed it, maybe? I mean, I guess we don't know, though. We'll see if there's a body part at the end of floor -6 here, and if there is, whether we just get dropped into the field or whether it lets us continue down. This is probably like the way you're supposed to play the game, is by using the elevator. But they put in all these weird other entrances and stuff, you know? So, directly behind here is something. Indeed, a hidden long tongue. That's happening. So that's fun. Oh, the long tongue has a healing effect. Cool. That is definitely a living knife. Thank you, Mimic. I'll just eat this, I guess. So, like... Oh, when you grab the living knife? Actually, that's helpful. I wonder if they actually wield the items. Hi. What on earth was that? Maybe it's an enemy. It does seem like the different environments have different enemies. So maybe that's just a kind of enemy that exists here. Okay. So we find number 217, I feel like, periodically. Just kind of like in every biome, sometimes there's a 217. That's... I don't know what to make of that. So there is still a small sideways thing. Does that denote a mimic, maybe? Or it's probably, that's the meat boos. So I guess we want to... This map is not ideal. It has definitely got edges that are burned off. Alright, so there's the axe on the table over here, which I think I'm just going to leave in place for the moment. And we'll go around. There's stuff behind the band, we are told. Perhaps disingenuously? Nope, okay, it's just furniture in the way. That's a glutton. That's a Tommy gun. They actually exist. I mean, I say they do exist, like that was, you know, that was not actually a Tommy gun. We have no idea. We have no idea if Tommy guns are real or not, but we do know that at the very least the enemies will pretend to be one sometimes. I'll take that if you don't mind. Eat. Okay, gave myself the bone shivers, but huh. Okay. Sometimes piles of meat are like friendly as strong, but you know they're like at least not actively hostile. But it's so hard to rely on it because they're so like volatile. Can't see a goddamn thing. Everybody is so angry and loud. We have to get out of here. I can't with this environment anymore. Oh. We are definitely getting more we're definitely getting more loading screen stuff this way. Although this could be like due to the environment, right? We're in an environment we've never been in, so maybe that's why we're seeing loading screens we've never seen before. That's definitely a part. Is it just like her torso? Yes, that is her torso. Well, I'll tell you what, though. I wonder if Castle's the final boss. Because, like, thinking about the parts that we've seen so far. What, we have a whole leg, we have her head, we have a hand and also an entire arm. Like, I'm just thinking there's not that much human body left. So what if there are only 18 floors to this whole thing? Castle's, well, no, we know that there's the typewriter area too, don't we? Okay, this is a poison thing. I honestly might just... Okay. I honestly might just throw... How do I... Yeah, okay, let's just eat something. Bad head? Oh, it cleansed my blood. And it actually healed for quite a lot. That didn't work. Okay. This is a dead end. Potentially literally, given that the air is now filled with flensing. Ow. Okay. So those things do fight you sometimes. If they have an item and you take their item from them, they don't like that. Ah! Evasion. I think she was giving me a little bit of regen. Okay. I think that condemned thing might even still be pursuing us. So this is fun. Just a bunch of piles of meat chilling out in a big fire. When you suffer, all suffer. Huh. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to guess what that one might do. I guess we're going to have an opportunity here to test if this works the way it probably works. Alright, friends. Apologies. Huh, found a beggar's hand. I'm not going to take your gold. Don't need it that badly. I would love to not be on fire anymore. Ow. Fire sucks. Fire sucks ass. I don't know that I've ever played a video game before, and to be clear, this is not a like a suggestion that this is not a way things are allowed to be. But I don't think I've ever played a video game before where I was not afraid of the damage the fire deals. Okay, those things are not that tough. I should have just killed them. But I was afraid of how hard it was going to make it to see. It's an interesting design for a fire game. Stuff at it. I ate a thing just to see, and it set me on fire, which is my least favorite thing for a thing to do when I eat it. Hard to tell what's going on. Eat the slimy leech? Okay, that's cool. I've thrown the explosive ravens. That did not solve the problem. It is impossible to tell what is happening at this point. Okay. I ate Big Johnny. Truer words never spoken. Sure. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was just ammunition and not actually items. I think for the moment the enemies that were chasing us have lost sense of where we were. Nope, never mind. I'm pissing off the red voice. I'm told. I don't really know what to do about it. Ah, damn it. There was light on the ground, but I think it was just a map, not a key. I feel saved. You know? You ever just, like, really feel good and normal and saved? So, okay. I know the episode's getting kind of long, but hold on a second. I'm gonna get back in the elevator and see if it drops us on 6 again. Anyway, what I was saying is, it seems like if we get a whole torso, to go with our head and our leg and our arm and stuff. That's a pretty significant portion of a body. And I think the thing that's in the elevator on Castle's floor is a leg. I think that's pretty much a person. We're missing an arm. Okay, this always takes you to -1. Well, that seems like a real nightmare of a way to deal with this thing. All right. I think this is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I feel like I've really got the grasp of the shape of this thing, at least. It sucks that we were unable to see literally anything that was going on basically the entire time we were on floor 6. Those big condemned enemies, they take up so much space and they intersect with you so much while trying to fight you that you have to navigate the space entirely by sound, and that's not a thing that video games do all that well. So when you come back next time, tomorrow, hopefully, I guess we're gonna try to put the information we have here to some use and get a torso and a leg, and then I guess it's time to go back to Typewriter Town for the other arm, I assume, which will be it. Maybe we're actually not that far off from winning. I don't know. It's probably going to turn out to be way worse and more complicated than that. We'll see you then.